If you're considering the Xiaomi Redmi Pad SE, thinking it's the budget tablet to finally replace your old device, hold on, because today I'm revealing some unexpected issues you need to know before buying. But here's what surprised me. Despite a solid 4.6-star rating and a tempting price of just $199.99, this tablet isn't quite the powerhouse Xiaomi markets it as. In fact, it might even frustrate you more than help, especially if you're a casual user who expects smooth performance and long-term reliability. So, if you want to avoid buyer's remorse while still enjoying a great device, stay tuned because I'm diving deep into the Redmi Pad SE's quirks, capabilities, and whether it's truly worth your hard-earned money. Let me start with who the Xiaomi Redmi Pad SE is actually for, and spoiler alert, it's not for everyone. This tablet targets budget-conscious consumers who want a decent screen for media consumption, basic gaming, and reading on a large, colorful display. It's perfect for students looking for an affordable companion for study apps, people who binge-watch shows without breaking the bank, or families needing a second tablet for kids. But if you're someone who needs a powerhouse for heavy multitasking, high-end gaming, or professional creative work, the Redmi Pad SE might leave you sorely disappointed. Now that said, this device does have some bright spots, so keep watching because I'll also share unexpected positives that might sway your decision. Let's talk screen quality right off the bat. The Redmi Pad SE sports an 11-inch IPS LCD display, packing an FHD resolution of 1900 by 1200 pixels. Sounds decent, right? Plus, it boasts 1 billion colors and a 90 Hz refresh rate, a feature usually reserved for pricier tablets. On paper, it's a media lover's dream with vivid colors, smooth scrolling, and decent brightness of 400 nits typical. However, here's where things get interesting. The screen struggles under direct sunlight or bright environments, making outdoor use a bit of a headache. So if you imagined lounging in the park watching Netflix, you might want to rethink that plan. But indoors, colors are punchy and the quad speakers with Dolby Atmos support create surprisingly immersive sound, making binge sessions quite pleasant. Now, since a tablet is only as good as what powers it, let's jump into performance. The Xiaomi Redmi Pad SE runs on a Qualcomm Snapdragon 680 chipset paired with an octa-core CPU. 4 cores clocked at 2.4 GHz and 4 cores at 1.9 GHz. This is decent processing power for everyday apps, browsing, and video playback. But here's where some users hit a snag. Snapdragon 680, while reliable for basic tasks, shows signs of strain during heavier multitasking or graphic-intensive gaming. Frame drops and occasional stutters are reported, especially when using resource-heavy apps or switching between many applications simultaneously. Plus, the MIUI 14 based on Android 13, the latest software combo, means smooth UI transitions most of the time but carries some bugs and occasional app crashes due to software optimization issues. So don't expect a flawless experience just because it's technically a newer Android version. Battery life is often a deal-maker for tablets, and the Redmi Pad SE brings an 8000 mAh battery with support for 22.5W fast charging. That's pretty generous for a budget tablet. Xiaomi claims all-day battery life, and in real-world use, it mostly holds up. You'll get around 8 to 10 hours of mixed use easily, streaming videos, browsing, and light gaming. The downside: charging isn't blazing fast by today's standards, and getting from 0 to full takes over 2 hours, which means no rapid top-ups if you're in a hurry. Also, Qualcomm's Snapdragon 680 isn't the most power-efficient chip in the market, so expect battery drain to be higher whenever you push the device beyond basic tasks. If cameras matter to you, the Redmi Pad SE features an 8MP rear camera and an 8MP front camera with a wide 105-degree field of view. It's an unusual feature for a tablet, usually overlooked, but Xiaomi tries to make video calls and casual photography slightly better. The rear camera can handle full HD video while the front camera includes focus frame, which tracks your movement during video calls. Nice touch. But here's the catch. Image quality is just average at best. Photos come out grainy in low light, lacking sharpness or detail, making it clear this tablet is not for serious photography. So if you thought the Redmi Pad SE could double as your mobile camera, you're better off with your phone. Storage and expandability are areas where the Pad SE shines moderately. It comes with a microSD port slot, which means you can add more storage if the internal one isn't enough. Great news for media hoarders or document collectors. However, do remember the Wi-Fi only version means no SIM card support, so no 4G LTE connectivity on the go. You'll need to rely on Wi-Fi everywhere, which could be limiting if you want true mobile freedom. But if your main use is home or office Wi-Fi connectivity, you'll appreciate the consistent Wi-Fi speeds and stable connection for streaming and browsing. One big strength that Xiaomi highlights is the tablet's sound system. It packs quad speakers with Dolby Atmos support, quite a rare feature in this price range. And honestly, the sound performance is excellent. It delivers clear mids and highs, fairly rich bass, and a surround sound effect that enhances movies, music, and gaming audio. This might be the most surprising pro of the Redmi Pad SE. If you love watching Netflix, Disney Plus, or YouTube videos without headphones, this tablet could become your best friend. Just try not to blast it too loud in public spaces, unless you want everyone joining your binge session. Software-wise, the Redmi Pad SE boots with MIUI 14 on top of Android 13. Xiaomi's MIUI is known for a heavily customized interface packed with features, but sometimes it comes with bloatware and less than stellar optimization. For tablet users who enjoy a clean, minimalist Android experience, the MIUI might feel overwhelming or cluttered. However, the company's dedication to rolling out updates is commendable, and the new UI offers improved multitasking features and productivity tools tailored for tablets. Still, some viewers have reported occasional slowdowns or app crashes after a few weeks of heavy use, which hints at software needing tweaks over time. So, here's an unexpected twist. You might actually find the Redmi Pad SE quite charming for casual use, despite its flaws. Let me explain why. For first-time tablet buyers, families on a budget, or students needing a screen for reading and streaming, this device fits perfectly. It offers a quality display for watching content, good sound quality, and long battery life, all in a sturdy design with decent build quality. Plus, that affordable $199.99 price tag makes it very accessible. Now for some fun. Ever heard about the tablet that couldn't quit charging? That might be the Redmi Pad SE, thanks to its moderate charging speed. Or one that loves music so much it sometimes performs a concert right in your hands. That's Xiaomi's quad speaker setup for you. And if you're wondering why the Snapdragon 680 is named after a highway, it's because it's always on the slow lane when multitasking gets heavy. Lastly, the best joke might be that you get a 105-degree front camera field of view, but might still struggle to fit the whole family in one video call without passing the tablet around. Before wrapping up, let's clarify whether to buy or not. If you want the cheapest tablet with a large, colorful screen for binge watching, web browsing, and casual games, and you don't mind some minor speed hiccups or lower camera quality, the Xiaomi Redmi Pad SE could be your budget hero. However, if you want seamless performance, excellent outdoor screen visibility, or high-end features, you'll want to keep shopping. But here's a silver lining. Xiaomi's Redmi Pad SE sets a new standard for what sub-$200 tablets can offer in terms of display and audio, making it a strong contender in the budget segment. In conclusion, the Xiaomi Redmi Pad SE has its share of problems: performance throttling during intense use, average cameras, and middling outdoor screen brightness. But it balances these out with a vibrant 11-inch display, quad Dolby Atmos speakers, solid battery life, and expandable storage, all wrapped in a sleek design. For casual users, students, or families needing a reliable secondary tablet without splurging, this device is surprisingly good value. Plus, Xiaomi's software enhancements continue getting better with updates, promising improved stability down the road. So, if you're ready to get a tablet that won't bankrupt you, but keeps your streaming, scrolling, and video calling needs covered, the Xiaomi Redmi Pad SE is worth considering. For the best price and latest deals, check out the link in the description. Don't miss out before Xiaomi tweaks this gem further to fix its quirks, and remember, buying smart means knowing what you're signing up for. Thanks for watching, and if you found this review helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest tech breakdowns. Happy tablet hunting!